Guys, welcome back to another episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. It's been a while. I promised you guys to do so many more videos. I will be doing them. It's just been hectic lately. But with that being said, today's video, I will be recreating one of the looks that I did on Thanksgiving. If you don't know which one I'm talking about, I'm gonna put my Instagram down here at the bottom. Oh yeah, and by the way, sorry if I'm like talking weird or like, keep like gasping for air. I'm just really sick. Like I have a fever. I'm pretty sure you can tell because without makeup you can tell anything. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, liking, and supporting me in through this journey, and hopefully you guys like this video. And let's get started. Okay, so the first step that I like to do before doing my makeup is putting lip balm. This one is from Laneige. It's a sleeping mask, but you can also use it as a everyday lip balm under your lipstick, or as it says, a sleeping mask. So I don't know if you guys could tell. It's really small, but they have really cute deals right now, like, little bundles that you can like, I think it comes this and then like some other stuff. But this is really good. It's really hydrating, and I feel like this lasts long all day than like your regular chapstick. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. Okay, just like that. Now okay, I think I put too much. So my second step is priming the whole face. Actually, for this look, I kind of want to do like half of my face just so you can see that this look is literally wearable. It's not too much. It's a little too much, but it's not too much like, oh girl, like what are you doing here at the laundry, like with that kind of makeup, like it's very wearable any day, every day, whatever you like, wherever you're going. It's really pretty. I love the colors that I'll be using. But yeah, I think I will do that. Like this face will be bold, and then this one will have the whole face. I love to use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. At first, it feels like, I don't know if you can tell, it's like really sticky. It's not so sticky, so don't be scared. I guess the first time you guys are seeing me without glasses, like I feel so weird. So if I'm squinting, sorry, I just can't really see. I mean, I could see, I'm not blind, thank God, but I just see really blurry. So we're gonna do this. I like to just like first kind of spread it, but not like go like this basically, but just like, kind of sink it into the face. Your foundation can like be much better. So I think for this primer, I kind of like to do that. Other primers, they're kind of more like really glide texture. So everything is there. So primer is set. Now, personally, I like to do this step, this kind of different step, is put foundation right here first. So I'm basically gonna be doing step by step, literally. So I'm using the foundation on Anastasia in Golden. Yeah, as you can see, I'm literally gone. It's so good. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Sometimes I like to use a beauty blender, but this brush, I love this brush. I love this brush. As you can see, it already has like tape because that's how bad I love it. It's technically a concealer brush, but I just like that it's really fluffy, and it just helps, I don't know, it just helps the foundation kind of spread better than a beauty blender. But don't get me wrong, like after this step I sometimes do go back with a beauty blender, just because, you know, brushes, regardless if they're good or bad, they leave like streaks. Okay, so I like to just put the foundation really next to my brow. That way it looks more natural when you do your brows, instead of like going back and concealing, you know, so it's already set. Okay, so that is done. And now we're gonna be doing your brows. So I hope to see so many like recreations of this look, because that would be amazing, you know, like recreating and my work is out there. Like, oh my god, like that would be so amazing. And I really want to see you guys try this look, you know, just be patient. You know, it's all fun, okay? Don't take all this makeup serious. Whatever works for you only. I'm just doing this so I can help you guys, like, you know, have ideas for your next makeup. Like, oh, okay, I'll do that, but I'll, like, you know, not do this. Like, that's totally okay. For the brows, I love to use, okay, I'm not used to, but like I still do. I just kind of don't like that the Anastasia kind of like feels dry after a few days. So I moved on to the Kat Von D. I got the pomade. I used to use the Brow Wiz that she has. I really like it because it feels like a little bit goes a long way, but for the sake of my eyebrows, like I need hair. So we're gonna use the pomade. As you can see, I'm already using it. So we're gonna grab a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way. And I like to put it just like behind my hand to warm it up. And you know, just to take the excess product on. That way I don't, that one going little by little. Okay, so this is the way that I do it. Hopefully you guys can see me. Okay, so my hair is already brushed, and I like to just start from make a bottom line and then start kind of like shading it in. By the way, my hand shakes a lot, so don't be like, oh my gosh, she's nervous. I'm really not. And it's okay if you get like product under like your lid or whatever. You can always go back and conceal it and like fix it. Okay, so here at the front, I like to just, whatever is on the brush, I like to just, you know, sweep it up. That way, you know, I'm not making my eyebrow look like boxed, you know? So, and after that, like, and I feel like, okay, it's not blended as much, I like to go back with the brush and just brush it out. And then you'll feel like, okay, that's more blended, you know? My friend from makeup school, he taught me that, and I will forever keep that in mind. So we're gonna go back doing the top. So, okay, I don't know if you guys can see my hair from here. I don't really have a lot, but as you can see here in the front, I do have. So I will be following this hair, not what I don't have. That way, you know, it looks more like, okay, I do have eyebrows. So this is the reason why I liked this eyebrow brush, because it's slanted. And you can always like make a curve. Okay, so that's done. See that I don't fill it in with the same product. So I like to go back with a brow tint, just because it'll give me more of a natural brow kind of situation. So we're just gonna like fill in what we did not fill in with the other product. So the point that I like doing this is because the brush itself has like, you know, lines, right? Create like if you have brows. Okay, so you can always go back, add, it doesn't matter. I just like it this way. Just brush it in. Okay, so the next step will be priming your lid. I love to use the NYX primer. So it's a little pod, a little bit goes a long way, and I'm gonna be using a concealer brush. So for this one, you're just gonna, what I like to do is just pack on first. Okay, and then with another brush, I'll be blending it in. Okay, here it is. So it's gonna be a little fluffier. And again, just kind of like sweeping it in all the way to your brow. How I'm not putting foundation at the bottom, just because I'll be working on my eyelid and my hand I tend to put my hands on my face to make it like support, again because my hands shake a lot. So okay, so I have this paper from James Charles where he has all the names. As I was putting it back, look. I didn't really use that color, but still, it's pretty sad. So, if you have the James Charles palette, that might be easier for you. But if you don't, that's totally okay. Just try to find colors that are similar to the ones that I'll be pointing out. So for the James Charles, I'll be using this kind of tone. I don't know which one, what name it is. So we're gonna pack a little bit. That way we can set the primer. Okay, and just like that. I use this brush literally so many times because it's so small and it just, I don't know, I feel like it just helps on any side of my eye that I want. So since I love using this, you know, little brush, I had to buy one of these. So this is a brush cleaner, not to clean fully your brush, but it just helps to, like, you know, take whatever color you have first, and then if you want to go get another color, this helps so much. So for the crease, I'm gonna be using this kind of like I don't know, what color would that be, like kind of like a brick color. This one, no wait, this one. So it'll be this one. We're gonna add a little bit, so make sure to tap that out. So for every makeup that I do, I tend to like just pack on little by little. This takes time. Make sure, okay? Make sure you have time. That's why you do your makeup 3 hours before you go out, or 5 hours before you go out. Okay, so we're gonna start from the crease. Kind of where your brow bone is, but not as high. And it's okay if you feel like the color that we set it with is blending. That's totally okay. Because again, this look is brown. I promise you I'm gonna get better talking a little bit less and, you know, not giving so much detail, because I've already heard people tell me that I talk way too much. But I still don't care. Okay, so as you can see, it's starting to build up. We're cleaning our brush, and then we are moving on with the darker tone. So I'll be starting with this color just so I can start slowly, basically, like soft colors, dark, 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 and then dark. So I'll be using this one. So we're gonna tap it in the corner, moving it up. If you feel like you put way too much, you can always go back with this color, or you know, any kind of like soft tone color, and then kind of blend it out and then stop adding more. Okay. So we're adding, you know, looking to see if that's enough. And then I'm going back with the same color that I did on the crease, which would be this one. Just because now I'm seeing that, like, you know, the brown has kind of taken over. And I'm just gonna put a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing a little bit more intense. I think, yeah, what's this one? Okay. Please, little by little, because this color's pretty dark. So it's gonna be this one. Man, I suck, but I promise you I'll get better at showing you. So it's gonna be this one. And we're just gonna kind of sweep it a little bit inside now. Sorry, I'm a little hungry. Okay, so you see how like now it's like, whoa, it's more intense. It looks a little crazy right now. You might be like, oh my god, why am I doing this? It's okay, don't worry. Okay, so for the cut crease, which will be in your inner corner, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Natural Matte. I really love this one because it's so cute and small. As you can see, it has like cool tones, pinks, whites, neutral, small but mighty. So we're gonna be using the white one, which is Heaven. If you have this palette, we're gonna tap it with a flat brush, you know, trying to kind of tap a lot. I really love how intense it looks when I put it on. So we're gonna put it, and I love the flat brush because it has a round tip, which will create the round. So we're gonna, you know, tap it. Okay, and you see how that just, girl. I guess I'm going like that to the store. And don't worry if you feel like, oh fuck, I got on my, you feel like it's too much. This is really blendable. That's why I really like this kind of color. Just because when you put too much, you know, you can still blend it. Like, do you see that? So we're gonna go back, add a little bit more, just so we can make it more intense. And it's okay to open your mouth. So if you see like, oh my god, it looks like a line, go back with the lightest color and just kind of, you know, blend it in with your color. Okay, so you see that? See how like it makes your eyes look different? Like, who are you? Like, yes, girl. You know what, let's add a little bit more because I really like it. I think we're ready for the eyeliner. Your eyeliner will determine where you want it to, like, you know, have your eyeliner, like at the bottom or whatever. That's when we're gonna fix this little problem that's literally, you know, on the corner of your eye that you feel like, okay, it doesn't look that blended. Don't worry about that. So first, put your eyeliner. I love to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex Easy Glide Waterproof. Yes, this one's so good. Like, I honestly really love it. Like, it's just, I don't know what the hell it is from all the ones that I used to use. I think it's just like really black, and like literally it doesn't even dry. And I've been using this like, I don't know, I want to say like over a month. So usually I don't do my eyeliner this way, just because I like to like lean on something. So we're gonna do it. I'm doing it for you guys. All right, so oh my god. And by the way, I don't breathe when I do my eyeliner. I don't know why. I've been doing it for years now. So if you see me like gasping for air, like I'm dying, don't worry, I'm good, girl. Good. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. You ain't getting this video no more. Okay, just pretend that didn't happen. That's what happens when I stop breathing. Oh my god, I'm pissed. Yeah, no, it's not fixable. Oh my god. Okay, just pretend, you know, I don't know if you can see it. Look. Your eyeliner's on. Mine's everywhere. Now I like to do my lashes, just so I can get that out the way. I don't know if I should wear these because these are gonna like kind of cover my eyes. You know what? Let's do this because I've been waiting way too long and I want to wear them. So this is from Fashion Nova. I went to their store at Burbank, so apparently they have lashes. Like, look how bomb these look. Yes, Fashion Nova, come through. And if you know me, you know I don't like these like, oh, like wispies, like, you know, looks like lashes but they're not your lashes, and you're not wearing any but you are wearing any kind of situation. I don't know, I don't mess around with those. I like to go all out or go home, so I like to go out. I got these now. So I already fit these the size of my eye. Yes. So I like to keep the little excess hair, just because in case, like, you know, I do go over, then I can just like stick it on. Now my favorite glue. I've been using that brand like since I went to makeup school, which was like 2 years ago, and it's so good. Okay, so since I have like long nails, I will be using an eyebrow plucker. So I like to just kind of measure it where I think I can just like kind of place it. Here we go. I'm so nervous. I can't put lashes on myself that good, but on other people, 2 seconds. Okay, I got this. And it's so funny because when I look at other makeup artists do their makeup and they put lashes on, I'm like, girl, hurry up, it's not that hard. Girl, it is hard. Okay, I think they're there. They're there. Oh yeah, I did it. You did it. And now, moving on. Wow, what a difference. Now we get to do the foundation, the rest of our foundation. I really don't like to conceal. I don't know, like I've seen it in pictures. Okay, before I start talking shit, see how I put the foundation where I didn't? So we're gonna do this kind of. You see what we did? You see how like you can't tell no more? There's like no. So with the foundation, you'll fix it. I'm gonna just open my eyes a little because my lashes my lashes are on the way. Okay, so now you see how we just, you know, kind of cut it basically. You see, now it looks, you know, it goes with everything. And now we are going to do the rest. Okay, and it is. So I like to do this technique first, just swiping it. Make sure you get your neck, ladies. So, the reason why I don't like to conceal is because, girl, let me tell you why. I just feel like concealing, I've seen it in pictures, I've seen it in person. It's just not my favorite. Like, I guess it helps to like highlight, you know, to make you look awake. I don't think so. If you want to look awake and you have like dark circles, use a color tone, a concealer tone. I think it's like a pinkish, not pink, but it's like a brick orangey color. Put that under your eyes and then go back with your foundation. I feel like that helps more than like concealing, because if you do have dark circles, you can see it through the concealer. So it's like, okay, yeah, you're tired. So that's why I personally don't like using it. So now with my beauty blender, I'm gonna go just, you know, kind of tap where I placed more. And I think we're there. Now, what we did to the top to the bottom, just like math. I never liked math, but here I am doing math. So I've had this brush, I want to say 7 years. And if you think I'm crazy for having a brush that is longer than 7 years, so be it. Just because I really love this brush, and I cannot find another brush like this. The colors that I'm going to be using are going to be a mixture of this one and this one. So just a little bit of this one. Okay, see how I'm grabbing just a little bit, tapping, and then probably like 1, 2, tapping, and then one more on this one. Just because we can't, you know, recreate what we did at the top, at the bottom. So, you know, go little by little. Don't go crazy at the beginning. You can always go back and put more. Fuck, I got my eye. You know, just sweeping back and forth, just seeing if I need more or not. And don't worry, you guys will get good at this. Once you know, you're gonna be like, what time? And then, okay, there's that. As you can see, it looks totally different. We'll be using this one. I'm excited. I have not used it yet. So, and it's brown, so that's perfect. It's the Shiseido Micro Liner Ink. Ooh, I heard it stays on like for 2 days, so I'm excited for that. Okay, here it goes. Okay, it's not so bad. I think we're there. So this part you didn't see on the picture, but since we're doing a full face, So I got this at Sephora, and they were giving, you know how like they always have like points whenever you have so and so points, and they had this, and I've been excited to use it. I was gonna buy it, but I was like, wait, they have it on points, and it's the Hoola bronzer. So it's literally this little piece. So I'm gonna use a slanted brush just so I can, you know, pack on a little, take some excess out, and then I like to add it like here just so, you know, it can blend a little. You see how like it does a difference? Like, my boyfriend's gonna be like, who's this girl? He's gonna come home with like half my face half like done. So I don't like, as you can see, I'm pretty much done. I don't like blush. I need to like explore more. I do have one blush that I got just because I really love the colors of it, and I swatched it, and it looks really like, it looks really nice. So I'm gonna show her to you. She's so cute. Her name is Shui. Shui? She's cute. She cute little babe. Yes. Look how pretty she is. So, I think we're done. What do you guys think? Maybe let me fix it. I can't find it, so it's not meant to be. Alright guys, so the finished look is done. No makeup. Sorry about my pimples. I have an acne problem. So no makeup. Makeup. Yes. Are we feeling this? Okay. So here's a closer look. I like her. She's so cute. And I love the lashes. Honestly, Fashion Nova, if you hear me and you want to sponsor me, by all means, I will accept it. Lipstick, I'm trying to get back into it. I don't know, man. I just like it like that, like natural. I might have foundation on it. It's totally okay. And that's it. So I hope to see so many creations of you guys. And please tag me or show me or DM me or whatever of this look. I would really appreciate it. And yeah. So with that being said, thank you guys so much. Cookie? So apparently every time she sleeps, she's like, you know, she kind of like, I don't know, she's so cute. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for sticking by this video. Hopefully whatever I taught you guys, whatever I tried to explain, helps you in not only this makeup but throughout your makeup look. And thank you guys so much. I hopefully you guys can recreate it, please. That would be so cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for everything. Please like and subscribe and like this video. I'll see you the next time. I think I might be doing like a holiday season glittery look. And yeah, I'll see you soon, guys. Just say bye to this look.